Catherine Doughton, Stephen Michael Forbes, Ryan Andrew Gibble, Genevieve Loretta Goldner, James Lawrence Hargett, Joseph John Sharp Hartzell, Jonathan Richard Hayes, Jonathan L. Helmandaler, Virginia Ann Horton, Melissa Mary Highland, Jeremiah David Johnson, Tracy Justice Player, Jessica Annette Langston, Sarah Lynn MacArthur, Lena Elizabeth Monaco, Danielle Marie Niskula, Simon John O'Brien, Jennifer Claire Pantel, Justin Case Pertz, Brian Thomas Pollard, Richard Benjamin Potter, Zachary Mark Pulliam, Jessica Mackenzie Rackley, Bright Lemuel Riley, Christopher Ronald Rulin, Thomas Joseph Schmidt, John D. Selby, Nicole Rena Smith, David Ray Spittle Jr., Matthew Scott Stamper, Talon Latrell Stamper, Mark David Tucker, Stephen David Viviano, Alexis Rayano White, Kelly Ann Williams, Sarah Elizabeth Womack, Ryan Michael Workman,
International Studies.
Liliana P. Barreto, Christina Nicole Bergen, Sophia Carrillo, Bradell Michael Evans Jr., Tyra Pitch Flores, Courtney Melissa Kale, Amy Michelle Kennemore, Veronica Isabel Pinto Gonzalez, Svetlana Sergevina Moeller, Irene Mason, Earl Jordan Myers, Emily K. Neal, Shiana Ha Park, Richard Francis Purcell, Miora Julia Stuckey, Rachel Lynn Wers, Rose Wilder,
Languages and Culture Studies, including French, German, and Spanish.
Mawina Akasi Dabla, Pierre Paul Ostache, Jeffrey Leonard Brucato, Noel Coral Godby, Martina Kops Baucom, Danilo Alberto Lohr, Jonathan Peter Musa, Ashley Lynn Ellis, Brittany Danielle Midkiff, Michael Scott Robertson, Sophia Saldana, Jamie K. Steckley, Olivia Weston Ripley, Jessica Serena Washington,
Latin American Studies.
Nicholas Stockton Gonzalez, Kelby Patrick Shoemaker,
Mathematics.
Margaret Smolinka Adams, Adrian Mary Ballin, Lyra New Batten, Melissa Ann Bryan, Shakira Marie Collins, Allison Lynn Dawson, Lisa Marie Diener, Kevin Andrew Dressner, Matthew James Aloysius Fahey, Lynn Ashley Fesperman, Megan Ann Fields, John Richard Hale, Amanda Cherie Hicks, Allison Camille Houston, Jean Yu Kang, Amy Nicole Lenk, Donna Laville, Melinda Noel Lofton, Megan Lynn Long, Nicholas McCraven, David Michael Moss, Gerard William Novotny, Michael Vic Punchako, Natalie K. Penley, Renee Michelle Rhodes, Jennifer Ann Osborne, Laura Elizabeth Roberts, Eric W. Smith, Keith Stevens III, Robert Allen Wade, Robert Matthew Zeman,
Mathematics for Business.
Joshua Fraser, Joseph Angelo Pagan, Pei-Quinn Zhang,
Meteorology.
Matthew Paul Callahan, Travis Daniel Corbett, Kenneth John Dowdle, Christopher Matthew Justice, Heather Renee Kurzowski, Andrew Keith Ledford, Robert Charles Mannion, Heath Addison Stone, Alexander Robert Zarnowski,
Philosophy.
Carolina Anna Drake, Micah Johnson Tias, Davis White Kuykendall Jr., Vigard Purvis Smith III, Stephen Adam Weeks,
Physics and Optical Science.
Jeffrey Michael LaCroix,
Political Science.
Omar Munyu Abasamra, Sheena Alicia Barber Ford, Rodney Thane Barge, Jordan Tipton Barnes, Alice Bennett, Terry Martin Brown Jr., Michael Brandon Conklin, Michael Warren Corp, Kaylin Kristen Main Falvo, Brian Austin Farkas, Joshua James Feen, Brandon Philip Fisher, Leah Kathleen Gaines, Rhonda A. Gates, Melanie Margaret Geddes, Grant Meade Godwin, Jamie Suzanne Gray, Nicole Louise Grice, Mindy Sue Hartley, Carolyn Evan Humphrey, Kathleen Elizabeth Jennings, Stephen Aaron Jones, Konstantin Alexander Kazmierski, Marufa Kuafo, Erin Elizabeth McCauley, Anna Isabel Mejia Jaramillo, Paul Samuel McKee, Michael Alexander Munger, Alex Ryan Nadler, Lauren Ashley Niemann, Eric Eugene Northrup, Heather Marie Patton, Joseph Thomas Petrak, Daniel Leonard Chiata, Joshua Daniel Singa-Royer, Matthew Richard Smith, Patrick Michael Slusser, Elusa LaQuinn Thomas.
Psychology.
Buddy Abbott. Jonas Kidane Afwerk. Brittany Celeste Aiken. James Robert Alexander. Molly Elizabeth Alexander. Christopher Adam Ball. Harley Jordan Bernard. Heather Nicole Beaver. Alicia Chanel Benjamin. Amanda Lee Blake. Mary Chastain Bradford. Joshua Paul Brannock. Sonia Clark. Ronald Christopher Cooper. Kyla Tegan Creel. Omar Amendez Crenshaw. Kaylee Ann Crook. Lamara Michelle Curry. Stephanie Yvette Davis. Jennifer Ellen Dawkins. Catherine Ann Deaton. Amber Benita DeBrule. Danielle Lane Devon. Samantha Marie Dixon. Angela K. Dimmitt. Nikki Jo Dominic. Crystal Ann Eckerd. Celeste Marie Faulkner. Ashley Michelle Ferguson. Jessica Danielle Frazier. Lindsay Catherine Fitzpatrick. Brittany Camian Michelle Gladden. Rachel Lynn Gleason. Erin and Elise Goins. Latosha Vontrice Grant. Brittany Ann Griffin. Ashley Catherine Hall. Jessica Taylor Hall. Leah Nicole Hansel. Susan Helen Hendricks. Catherine Marie Henry. Rebecca Lynn Herndon. Amy Jacqueline Hind. Blake A. Hinshaw. Daniel Scott Hitzelberger. Tanya Louise Hawley. Jeffrey Andrew Hooper. Kristen Danielle James. Heather Celeste Jones. Jeremy Charles Jones. Tasha Michelle Jones. Melissa Kate Jourdain. Jamie Lynn Cackert. Andrew Robert Carabinos. Tommy Deanna Kearns. Amy Elise Ketchum. Debreka Dawn Kate. Kylie Lynn Knutson. Joshua McCain Leatherwood. Christina Lee. Kenyatta Shalise Lee. Jessica Dawn Lester. Khalid Aki Lipscomb. Vita Little. Anna London. Jennifer Ann Lopez. Emily Sulin Allison Librand. Robert Neal Mann Jr. Ashley Marie Manceau. Audra Markley. Eli Martin III. Jacqueline Marie Martin. Stephen Blake McCarn. Thomas Lewis McLean II. Carrie McCormick. Lauren Michelle McDonald. Jennifer Lynn McGinnis. Dolce Maria McGuire Plaza. Kimberly Michelle Miller. Allison Lee Mills. Jessica Lynn Nelson. Jamie Marie Newman. Sarah Shakira Nichols. Mary Catherine Olafson. Pooja Rajesh Patel. Megan Fairchild Phillips. Michelle Nicole Ray. Tiffany Lene Robbins. Ellen Elizabeth Rummel, Lynn Marie Redfern, Myra Ann Reed, Cyrus David Ridnour, Altavia Robinson, Dominique Markel Robinson, Kendra Lee Roca, Lindsay Suzanne Rogers, Jody Denise Shaver, Ayan Hessen Sidal, Alicia Shanae Smalls, Patricia Yvette Springs, Lynette Smith Clay, Adrian Nicole Spann, Richard Blake Stark, Volante Stevens, Emma Melina Sunasi, Karen Fitzsimmons Taylor, Chelsea Sakura Tolbert, Hannah Elizabeth Tosco, Heather Nicole Treban, Angel Tran, Shannon Nicole Turner, Chantel Spring Washington, Margot Cooley Villarosa, Cameron Wesley Wagner, April Lee Walkowski, Charday Jaton War, Amanda Joyce Watson, Randy Danielle White, Anne Marie Winter, Christina Ann Wisecup, Tana Lakeisha Ray, Carrie Nicole Young,
Religious Studies.
Nicholas Armando Cook, Miranda Ashley Elwood, Hubert Eugene Goforth, Jacob Parks Green, Sarah Ann Comer, Quincy L. Madison, Molly Elizabeth Morgan,
Sociology.
Rachel Marie Berg, Courtney Elise Bonds, Harvey Lee Boss IV, Erica Little, Rachel Sharon Davidson, Nageski Gibrigasi, Portia Nicole Gottberg, Erin Kaylee Hager, Samuel Guy Henderson, Pagasha Horn, Stephanie Lynn Jones, Christopher William Kearns, Stephen Joshua Kiker, Stanley Chad Kaiser, Corey Philip Love, Alex Richard Markowski, William Leslie Marsh, Elizabeth Joy Meekins, Tracy Mullis, Brandy Michelle Myers, John Davis Patrick III, Kelly Megan Pittman, Jessica Rodriguez, Tori Monique Roseborough, Joanna Lee Smith, Keisha LaShorn Wanamaker, Courtney Denise Smith, Brittany Jack Witherspoon.
Will all candidates for doctoral degrees please rise? Mr. Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, I have the honor to present these candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon you the doctoral degree for which you've been recommended, with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Will all the candidates for master's degrees in all fields of study please rise? Mr. Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, I have the honor to present these candidates for the master's degrees indicated.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon each of you the master's degree for which you've been recommended with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. Congratulations to each of you.
Will all the candidates for baccalaureate degrees in all fields of study please rise? Mr. Chancellor, on behalf of the faculty of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, I have the honor to present these candidates for the baccalaureate degrees indicated.
Oh, the power I feel. Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the University of North Carolina at Charlotte and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon each of you the baccalaureate degree for which you've been recommended with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. And congratulations, 49ers. Seated. Let me call to the podium Senior Class President Gerald Omar McMillan of Fayetteville, who just received his Bachelor of Arts degree in Communication Studies. Omar.
Thank you, Chancellor Dubois. As it would happen the day of graduation, I will lose my voice, so please bear with me. The presentation of the senior class gift is an act that serves a multitude of purposes. Initially, the single act of giving is to say thank you to the university. Subsequent to that, in our own unique initiative, we hope to improve the school in some form or fashion through the presentation of our gift. Conclusively, we want to ensure that incoming classes are able to reflect on our legacy as an account of our experience here at UNC Charlotte. We wanted to give a gift that will represent the qualities to which each student, faculty, and staff member should aspire to achieve. The Noble Niner Code is the Student Government Association authored document that describes the ideals of which every Charlotte 49er student can ideally reach as he or she become a full, actualized individual. It was approved by the UNC Charlotte Board of Trustees in April 2007 and now adopted as an official document of the university. The statutes of this document fall into 9 separate categories: scholarship, integrity, respect, accountability, dignity, honor, compassion, character, and nobility. Under these separate pillars entails a description of how every student, faculty, and staff member can apply these sanctions to the betterment of themselves and the university as a whole. This joyous occasion is highlighted even more so by the designation of our gift. It is the biggest honor and greatest delight to announce that the Noble Niner Code will hang ever so proudly in the atrium of our newly constructed student union. We are so grateful for the times invested in our growth and development as students here at UNC Charlotte. Chancellor Dubois, it is my privilege to present to the University of North Carolina at Charlotte with the Noble Niner Code as the 2009 senior class gift.
Thank you. Thank you, Omar. As our university grows and changes, it's important to introduce new traditions while honoring our past, and the Honor Code harkens to the principles on which UNC Charlotte was founded, and it will serve as a reminder of those principles to all who enter the new student union starting this fall. Now it's time for us to enjoy several time-honored commencement traditions, so please first stand for the singing of the UNC Charlotte alma mater. Words and music for the alma mater are on page 2 of your program. Will be sung by Dr. Jeffrey Price, accompanied by the UNC Charlotte Commencement Brass Ensemble. Dr. Price.
Hail University, to you we sing our praise. May Charlotte's light dispel the night, illumine all our days. In Carolina's crown, the brightest gem we see. Without your power, our finest hour would hold no victory. So let us love your life and cherish your great name. To aid your cause, uphold your laws and your enduring fame.
I'm sure all of us have the same vocal range as Dr. Price. Now we will have, and please remain standing, we will have the ceremonial ringing of the old bell. The ringing of the old bell is a tradition honoring an outstanding student leader who has shown exemplary 49er spirit. It is to be rung 8 times, once for each